Alright, a lot of you guys are worried about sending in your phone to get JTagged for S off. Well, I figured I would show you guys how I got my phone back in the mail. So as you guys know, I sent my Droid DNA in on 23rd of last month. It is now the 4th, I believe. So it doesn't take too long. I am in Florida. They sent it. It was sent to Texas. And I've been using my Droid DNA. I mean my HTC One. I hate this phone. I honestly just hate the phone. So I'm going to be showing you guys how I got my phone back, like the condition of it and everything like that. So let's go ahead and open it up. Alright, so it comes in a smaller envelope. Nothing else in there. Get that out of the way. So I sent this in an actual little box with like the bubble stuff on it and everything else. So I'm not sure. I hope it held up pretty good in this. Don't want to see my phone injured. Stitchy. Oh, there she is. Oh, I miss this phone so much. That is empty as well, so let's go ahead and throw that out of the way. Alright, so here is the phone. I got this literally 2 weeks before sending this in, so it is brand new, no damage at all. So as you see, no damage on the screen. Let's go to the bottom, because some people were worried about pry marks and stuff like that. See if I can get this camera to focus. But there's literally, I'm not seeing any damage on this, like at all. Let's go over to the sides. Now I will be posting pictures on the XDA-Thread, but I mean I can kind of see like where it looks like it's not pushed back together right here. Actually, I just fixed it. So I just pushed that back together and now it looks absolutely fine. So there's the side volume rocker. Still perfectly fine. Head on over to the top. The SIM card slot seems like it's a little bit more in than it normally is. I'm not seeing any damage from pry tools like at all on this phone. I will be uploading HD pics on the XDA-Thread. Go ahead and check that out for better shots. But I'm not seeing any size of fingerprints, but that's from like the bubble wrap and everything. I'll just clean that off later. But I'm not seeing where this phone was touched at all. Like wow. Some people have posted on XDA that they have issues with pry marks. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop in my SIM card so that way you guys can actually see that it hopefully it connects to service. I'm not sure why it wouldn't, but let's go ahead and sorry, my hands are shaky. Stop drinking Monster so much. And go ahead and pop that in. But I mean, the only thing I've noticed is that the SIM card, like the slot, seems to be a little bit more flush than normal. Power button, still. I don't know if you guys can see this, but it looks like it's a little bit bent. You guys can, so I guess that would be like the pry marks. It looks like it was bent right there. I'll upload this on XDA so you guys can see this shot right there, but try to get it to focus. Alright, so it's not really focusing on that, but you guys can see the bend. It's not that big of a deal, honestly. It just looks like that's where like the tape, I don't know if you guys can see, that's where like the tape is coming up a little bit on it. Try to get that into better focus if my camera will let me. But see how that's coming up? Wonder if I can just push it down. Yeah, so I mean I just pushed it down, and I mean I'm really just trying to find stuff for you guys to notice this, but it's kind of hard to, honestly. Let's go ahead and hold volume down and power it on. I hope there's charge in this. And look at it. Focus, camera, I will break you. Alright, and here's a better shot of the bootloader. As you see right there, it says S off. Now, I did not choose the option for them to actually root this and install a custom recovery because I want to do that myself, of course. But you see S off, and yeah. So let's go ahead and reboot and see if it turns on. I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't, it just did, but I'm saying if it recognizes my service and everything like that. But I miss this phone. I'm tired of my HTC One. It's a nice phone, don't get me wrong, it's a nice phone. Power button, why, no, you don't put it over there. It has 2 buttons. Like, I changed that to where the HTC logo is a menu button, and it keeps getting in the way, and I bump it, and the buttons are just too close to the screen in my opinion. But yeah, that's just my personal opinion. So I'm assuming the device was wiped. Yeah, the device was wiped, of course, because, you know, I was kind of hoping they'd save my data. But waiting for that to connect to my service. Go ahead and go into settings. And I sent this in on 2.04. I want to know if they updated it. Nope, it's still on 2.04. Because I was getting this pesky notification of 2.06, like to keep installing and everything like that, and I couldn't tell it to just stop. I set a postpone date, and it keeps going away. You can't get rid of this unless you hit back. Like, it won't stop annoying you. I don't know why. I'm messed off now, so I can apply it, but there you have it. There's my little 4G LTE icon, and yeah, I will be posting a video on my main channel. This is my second channel. I will be posting a video on my main channel on how to actually unlock the bootloader, root this, install the custom recovery. So be sure to check out my main channel for that. I will leave a link below. And that's pretty much it, guys. I hope this helped you out with deciding if you want to send in your phone to MobileTechVideos. Honestly, it's worth it. $45 to be able to root my phone, completely worth it. I don't see anything wrong. I pushed that back in, and if you notice, it hasn't come back out. So yeah, nothing wrong there. But I will be uploading this on XDA with the video and pictures, so be sure to check that out, and I'll see you guys in the next video.